We're here at the beautiful Hyatt Regency in Sydney, and conferences are back in this town, and you do them so well.
Thank you, James. Yes, it's been an absolute pleasure to host AHICE 2020 this year. As you can see behind me, it's still underway, and so it's great to have a full ballroom and people and mingling, and we're doing it all in a socially distanced way, of course. But yeah, it's great to be back.
But also too, I guess while the hotel is quiet, there's opportunity to do other fun things like we did at the conference here too, which is having the lunches in the restaurant, having networking drinks in the restaurant, and doing it in such a great way. Your food and beverage has been fantastic.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, James. The team have done a great job. We've really had to reinvent how we normally do things, I guess, to make sure we're adhering to the guidelines. And so yes, we've reinvented the buffet so that it's safe, and we've got our carving stations. The chefs are engaging and with the guests and serving the food, as opposed to self-service as a traditional buffet. So it's been great.
It's adding a few elements to a conference and making it a bit more interesting, I think, just doing things a little bit differently. You know, the coffee still tastes as great as it does. The lunches are still fantastic, but serving like lunch almost like as a high tea. Everyone gets their own high tea setting. I think just the creativity is wonderful.
Yeah, great. Yeah, we have been using our high tea stands to serve a 3-course lunch, which has been really popular, and we've been doing that on the weekends in our Sailmaker restaurant as well as in this conference environment. So it's working really well.
And what kind of ideas are you coming up with at the moment to do things a bit differently? We're doing a few of those here now, but the hybrid events seem to be a good start for getting the industry back up and running.
Absolutely, and I think we all have to think creatively and outside the box and do things in different ways. And so our team here at Hyatt Regency Sydney have really been focused on making events work for the client, work for the hotel, so that we can execute them in a safe way.
And the hotel's undergone such a wonderful makeover from its previous brand that it was in. It's a whole new hotel, but you've added some absolutely beautiful suites in here alongside with this stunning event space, haven't you?
Yes, indeed we have. We've got some beautiful rooms with harbour views of Darling Harbour, and they're certainly accentuated by the other facilities that we have in the hotel. We've got our Zephyr rooftop bar, which is sensational, beautiful for sunsets and cocktails, and that's open at the moment and doing really well, very popular being an open air space. And of course we have Jucklebury on the ground floor with street frontage, another cocktail option in our Sailmaker restaurant, and Dundee Arms as well is also open for business. It's one of the oldest pubs in Sydney.
Yeah, and great service too. I guess it's one of your major X factors here at the hotel, isn't it?
Thank you. Yes, we're really proud of the team. They do a great job, and as I said, they've had to sort of reinvent how they would normally do things, but they've really taken it in their stride, and they're very excited to have this event here with us this week. So it's been great.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.